And he does this time as well. 6-5, Ivory Coast. And Zambia are back in that awful position again of having to score.
And the players that are coming up now are the ones that didn't want to take a penalty in the first place. They thought they might be let off the hook. It will come round to them. He looks cool, doesn't he? Because he doesn't have to take one. And whatever happens, he'll be hailed as a top coach by Zambian officials when he gets back, as a glory nation.
Sinkala, 20-year-old for Zambia. He made his international debut last year. Hope he doesn't score. It's been a great tournament for himself. Bit of a hesitancy. Oh, he buried it in the top corner. I thought for a second, he'd put that over. I think he miskicks it. I don't think he gets underneath it too much, because to side foot it. I'm not. Oh, maybe I'm losing it.
Yeah, I think you're this.
I think you are.
If he meant that as a brilliant, but to side foot that into the top corner with the power he got as well.
When that left his boot, I must admit, I thought that was going into the crowd. Well, this is awful. Didier Yakonan, what drama! 12 penalties taken, 12 penalties scored. Can Yakonan keep his nerve? Yes, he can. It's 7-6.
That's the area where they like to put them.
This is getting tougher and tougher for Zambia. Third penalty coming up for the Zambians, which they have to score. If you're Ivory Coast player and you're stepping up, no, there's half a chance that your goalkeeper could get you out of trouble with the following penalty. But for Zambia, there's no comeback. If this is missed by Chizamba Lungu, they've lost, and Ivory Coast are celebrating.
I hope it's encouraging word from Didier Drogba, as Lungu was going to take it. I think it was.
Ivory taking his time to collect his thoughts. Any penalty now could be the winning moment. Lungu has to score. And does. It is 7-0. He's giving it the same as Mawini did to Boubacar Barry.
Do you know what that sign means? Good penalty. Bending it. He's going to play into one corner, just wrapping his foot round it.
Great penalty. 7-0 after 14. No doubt Sol Bamba is the most relieved man out there at the moment. We've got to hunt round for penalty takers now. Penalty number 16 coming up. Surely, Ivory Coast can't have yet another marathon penalty shootout in the Africa Cup of Nations.
The players that are left on the field. Gosso's got to take a penalty.
Where's Kolo Touré?
Now, Kolo Touré likely to smash them. Javino's another player that hasn't taken one yet.
He scored in the 2006 final, Kolo Touré. One of only two Ivory Coast players who did score in that 4-2 loss to Egypt.
Time to have a little smile.
Who is going to flinch in this extraordinary penalty shootout? 7-0. No margin for error now for either side. Well, it looks as though he's going to go for Bauer, Kolo Touré. And Winnie could go into the back of the net with this if he blocks it. Kolo Touré, saved by Mawini! And this time the flag doesn't go up. And Zambia have the next penalty to win the African Cup of Nations. Now, just looking at that again, Stuart, is there too much difference between what Mawini's done there to save that as the Bamba save? Just watch.
No, I think he's okay there. He stayed on his line. Come forward, but it's almost at the same time. Yeah, he does come forward. But I think the other one was a little bit. But you expect the goalkeeper to move. So tough, isn't it?
What a chance for Zambia. You feel for Kolo Touré. Somebody was always going to be the fall guy this evening.
And he's been the player of the tournament as well, Carlo. So he's
often the way, isn't it? So often the way.
Here's another candidate after the first couple of games. He played well today. Kalaba.
Rainford Kalaba. To put Zambia a chance to truly honour the memory of the squad of 93. If Kalaba scores, Zambia are champions. Big miss! Unbelievable! Absolutely unbelievable! Rainford Kalaba blazes over the top. We stay at 7-all, and Ivory Coast are still in it. Oh, what a horrible moment.
He's right underneath it. He's leaning back, trying to bend it way up. Doesn't miss by a foot. This is by about 3 yards.
Well, both teams have had penalties effectively now to win their 7th. Oh, they were already celebrating.
Jovino, as well as he's played for us, as well as he's played in this tournament, I don't think he's a great finisher. The fact that he is nice in line means he doesn't fancy the penalty either. Carlo Torres led off the hook.
Of course, it stays level. The 11 penalty takers have taken it. Goes back to the start again. Exactly what happened in the 92 final.
I think the manager should take one.
Emerson pursues, going to be a difficult spot. Jovino, can the winning save again? He doesn't need to, because Jovino is fired over. And Zambia have another chance to win it. Well, after 14 penalties in a row being scored, we've now had 3 in a row missed. And another chance for Zambia.
But it's getting harder and harder now. You've got to say the penalty taking's been brilliant up until this point, because the pitch, the penalty spot, is cutting up badly. Standing foot is slipping away from players, but that's a poor penalty from Jovino. As I said, he's not a great finisher. Lost his confidence in front of goal. And they've got one chance again. Another chance. Zambia.
Would a victory ever mean more to any other set of players than this Zambian team if they were to win the Africa Cup of Nations 19 years on from where the squad perished in a plane crash? It's in! Tucked away by Stopira Sunzu, and Zambia are champions of Africa. Destiny has smiled on Zambia. 19 years on, but the scene of their greatest tragedy has become the scene of their most wonderful success. Ivory Coast have fallen short yet again, and Zambia have written a quite remarkable chapter into the history book of the Africa Cup of Nations. Stopira Sunzu tucking away the winning penalty, and Zambia are champions of Africa for the first time, and they have become the 14th nation to write their name on this wonderful trophy. And talk about picking your moment to do it. Fabulous performance from Zambia, and they've certainly done it the hard way. Senegal, Ghana, and now Ivory Coast, the big 3 favourites, have all been beaten, and what a moment that is. You can see the injured left back, Joseph Musonda, being carried into the celebrations by Brennan. Stuart, this is a wonderful moment for Zambia.
Brilliant moment for them. We saw in their very first game against Senegal, they had some talented players. They were well organised, they'd been determined. They had players up front